Okay, attempt number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 were just barely misses. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 out of 30. And the first one I had 2. Okay, new sights. Yay.
Intro. This is going to be my final update on the 5,000 round pistol test. Part of why it took so long to come out was because I've had to do a lot of extra work outside of my normal job. Another part is that I sent the slide to SIG to fix the broken night sights, which they did. And lastly, there was a series of controversies that came up, which I'll have to get to later. Accuracy/wear. My final 15 round group was so bad that I wanted to try again at 7 out of 15 rounds. I did better on the second attempt, but on shooting third and fourth and fifth sets, I noticed a pattern where I'd have one good set of shots and then one bad one. On the last 1,500 rounds of the test, I kind of noticed something similar, but didn't mention it because I assumed it was either a skill issue or ammo. However, I still shoot consistently with my Beretta M9, so I'm still not sure. As far as normal wear goes, even at 5,000 rounds, I only saw a minor finish wear between the slide rails and rub points between the frame, slide, and barrel, aside from one specific part. The sear surfaces on my M18 had multiple horizontal ledges, which mirror ones mentioned in a recently FOIA'd FBI study. I believe these ledges may be caused by some play between the slide chassis and striker mechanism as the weapon cycles, which leads into the controversies. I've had to keep rewriting this part of the video because somehow in the last month there's been bi-weekly controversies showing up on my YouTube news and social media feeds. However, the two important ones are that a YouTuber named Protroband did a FOIA request on the FBI's analysis of the Michigan Police Department's uncommanded discharge of a SIG inside of its holster. After reading this, I started to suspect that these guns have issues with engagement between the striker and sears. And then the Air Force had an incident with an M18 going off inside a holster that an airman sat down on a desk in front of himself. Sadly, he died from this, and the Air Force halted all issuing of M18s in favor of the M4 carbines or M9s. In conclusion, I'm going to make this my last public video on this gun. When I get some time, I'm probably going to try recreating the FBI test. However, I don't want to clout chase this issue. So anything that I record is probably going to be between me and some actual engineer, much like the Armor Reforger bugs that I've posted in this channel. And I guess next up, I'm going to bolt a bunch of Raspberry Pis to a server rack.